getting started. Let's check out our live is on stream or not. Yes, it's going on. Alright. Hello everyone, I am Nusrat Jahan from Learning Every Day, and today I'm gonna talk about canva.com. So to get started with Canva, you will just need to search by canva.com and you will find the interface. And here you can create anything you want. And I can also check that this comment if you want to know anything. Okay. And you can also copy the link right here and check if anyone's commenting. Okay. Okay. So I'll be getting started in 1 minute. Just let me check about which I'm going to talk about. Okay. So okay. So let me get started with Facebook cover. If you want to create a Facebook cover, let me search by Facebook cover or Facebook event cover. Let's check Facebook event cover, and you can see that there are lots of templates right here. The templates are really good. You can select anything from here. Okay. And genius patchwork. Okay. There are lots of templates right here, right? And I think this one will go great. Okay. I think we should be taking this one. Let's take this one. Let's check if anyone's watching or not. Okay. So if we want to work on this one, let's change the picture first because the picture is watermarked one, and you can go for photos like okay. So program, let's check this one. Okay. So let's go with, let's say, this one. And okay, or we can double click on the photo just like this, and we can go through like this. Okay. Or we can drag it a little bit. Okay. And we can decrease the resolution as well, or decrease the transparency. I'm sorry, I told you about transparency as well from here. And if you want to do something like change the font, we can go through here. I personally like the Montserrat font or mono spaced. This one is good as well. Mono spaced, right? I think mono space is not available here. We can go through this one. Yeah, this one is good. Fair code. Okay, let's go through this one, and this one is for the option to, okay, for this one this is only, you can change the font family, or the fonts capital, or the small letter ones from here, but this font has only one version, so it can't be changed. As for this one, you can check that the font is now all capital, and you can again check this one, the font is the normal one. So if you want to increase, and you can also ungroup, and then you can increase the size from here, and you can also decrease the letter spacing from here. See, the letter spacing is being changed, or it is being increased. So I decreased it. Line height, I'm decreasing it as well, and let's, if you check this one like this way, okay, and let me send it to back. This one, okay. So Canva is sometimes really confusing, and yeah, it is okay now, and the inclusion is our, let's take this here. Okay, I think this is pretty much done, and if we want to change the color, go through here and change it to white. You might change it to like this as well, or if you have any custom color to go through, you can go through that as well. Like, see, I forgot the color, so here you can see that the light blue, you can you see it, light blue 38B6FF. okay, so let's search it, 38B6FF. I found it, and you can go through white, the same. Okay, and I think this one is pretty much done for Facebook cover. And if we want to add some logo right here, okay, let's add it to this one, or here. Let's just add it to somewhere in between. Okay. Okay, I guess this place is perfect. You can use the arrow key of your keyboard to move it upward or downward, and you can change the writing as well, that like if we want to say that this feature, okay, let's say, what can be the event name, let's say that let's hold the breath, an amazing event is coming up, and let's increase it here, and you can add a punctuation mark right here. Yes, I think this is pretty much done. And if you want to do something else, like and this one was pretty much done for event cover. And if we go through the Facebook page cover, you can see there are lots of templates for it. We may go through this one. Let's check this one. Delete this. This one is also good. there are lots of templates right here. This one is also good, but I don't have that much picture to create this one. And pop. This template is also good. So let's look at this template. Let's find something related to learning. Okay, let's go to the photos section. This section will show you some learning photos. These photos are really free to use, so feel free to use this one. And you can't use the pictures like these ones. See, remove watermark. And to remove watermark, see, you need to buy it for $1. You need to purchase. So if you want to use the free version, then you can delete this picture from here, and you can add any picture to learn. Let's say this one, or this one right here. I guess this one is perfect. Or if you go through some more picture, if you want to use it for free, see, if you want to purchase, then no problem, you can buy any premium photos from Pro and the other ones. But if you want to use free photos, then you may go through this one. I think this photo is the best for our Facebook page. I forgot the template. How was it? Let's check out the template again. I guess this one. Okay, so let's just decrease the size right here. Okay, and how was it, the template? Yes, now I see. Okay, so decrease a little bit. Alright, I guess now it is perfect. And if you want to flip this one, like position, duplicate. Okay, this one is for duplicate option. The flip option is not available for shape. Okay, so if you want to flip the photo, like flip vertical, you can see the vertical it has been flipped, and flip horizontal, it has been flipped horizontal. Okay, and you can adjust it from the brightness section, adjusting the brightness, decreasing the contrast, saturation, tint. Okay, I think I shouldn't mark it. Blur, exposures, okay, vintage, vignette. Okay, vignette. Alright, I guess the photo looks good right now. Or we can go through the effects section from here, and you can choose any effect from here. See, the effect changed. I guess the first one was good, but I don't want to apply it, so cancel. Color mix, arctic. This one is also good. We can use this one, or may check out other ones as well. Okay, I guess this one is perfect. Or if these ones distract the see, the photo is removed with the pixels or micro grain. I don't like these ones cheap. See, the photo is now displaced, sliced. I don't like this one, so I will just go for this one, or no, this one, I guess. Okay, yes, so apply, and close the section. Okay, so you can see there are many more things to work on, and we can change the background as well. Let's go through the background, and you can see there are many more backgrounds to use. This one looks nice, right? And we can change from here, like if our we may go through our logo. Let's find our logo from the upload section. You can upload any image right here, and here is our logo. Let's just decrease the font size and add it here, and we can check the logo color as well from the color picker eyedropper. You may find it from the Google Chrome extension, color picker Google Chrome extension. Search it through these and you will find it here, color picker eyedropper Google Chrome. And You can add it to Chrome, and then you will find it in the top section of the Google Chrome. Okay. And as for this, the color picker, I was working on this one, right? Okay. So the color picker, pick color from web page, choose this one and find the color code from here, #18405E. Okay, let's copy it from Ctrl C, and let's change the color. I think it has been really dark, but I can change the transparency, or maybe not. Oh, okay. So the transparency is not available for the color picker. This one is for duplicate. You can copy the style and add it to here, or add it to any shape if you have. Let's say this one, duplicate and add it to the shape right here. You can see the shape is now converted into this color. So this one is for easy working, like formatting in the Google Sheets or Google Doc or any other, or the PowerPoint if you have used it already. So let me just use Ctrl Z to undo. Okay, Ctrl Z, and to I think this will not go that much. I can also search it and to find the relevant colors. See, these colors work really well as well. These all come from these color codes, color style, almost the same darkish type will come if we add this one. Or we can use add another page. It will not work. Okay. Let me think of something. I guess the original one was fine, but if I don't like the color, then I may go through the background section and we may add some background from here. See, and we can decrease the transparency from the background section, or we may go through something like this and decrease the transparency to see if this works or not. If not, we may change it to I think this one is perfect, but I may change the color to according to my logo color, something similar to it. Okay, I think the style has been gone. Okay. So no worries, there's Ctrl Z and go to the right place, or you can also use this one, undo and redo. Okay, and if we change the transparency, see, now it looks like really great. Okay, I guess I should use this one, and let's change the color from here. I think it doesn't go really well. Maybe I can go with something gray, or okay. So I think this looks perfect right now. Let's change the text, and we can use another logo from here afterwards, the transparent logo, because the JPG image doesn't look fine always. Okay, let's, or we may close this one and see the in full resolution about whether this one is working good or not. Let's just use arrow keys from the keyboard. Okay, I think this one is perfect, or we can decrease the size a little bit. Okay, or we can increase it because it is cover photo, it should be seen clearly. Okay, alright, so let's say here that learn new every day. Learn at your own pace. And you can always select this one in full box. Okay. So you can use this one to remove the capitalization, and here as well. See, I think this one looks great now, and I can change the font because I really prefer to choose Montserrat font for my channel as okay. Mon- See, this has been applied, and if you go through this one as well, I will prefer to use Li font from here. Okay, and we can ungroup this one to increase the size. Okay, or I think the previous one was perfect, so let's just keep it this way and increase the spacing, letter height, and let's just move it to a little bit higher. Okay, let's move it a little bit higher as well. Okay, and if you want, you may group these ones again by selecting and group. See, this one is grouped again, so if you want to move, this will be moved together, right? Okay, so you can decrease the size from here, you can see the full size from here, and you can see the fit option or the fill option or 25% or any view you want from here. So let's just say 100% or fit. Okay, alright, so the resize option 5. Okay, show margins. So you can use these ones to set margin for your picture to see if everything is going on size or not. Let me move it a little bit higher. Okay, and let's uncheck it again and show print lead. If you want to print the poster or something other, you can see that the print lead, that which portions will be cut while printing out your photo. So you can check this one from here as well. And yeah, something more, you can use this one if you want. And what else? Adjust, we have already talked about this. Filter, you can use this one to filter your photo, like see the color is being increased or decreased, or we may use this one to change. This one looks more great now. And the crop option, you can use this one to crop your image to the exact fit, as it is background, so it cannot be changed. But as for this one, you can use the crop option. Adjust, no crop option. Okay, there are some limitations to Canva. You can't work on everything right there. I just see that crop option doesn't work here because it is already the same in the width, not in the height, so they doesn't count it. If the image was like this in this portion, then you might have been able to crop it. So you can crop it into height, but you can move it from here to there to check the availability. Okay, I think this one is perfect. Okay, and maybe I have talked about everything out there. So you can, so the background is locked, see. If you lock the background, then it will not move along the way, see, you can't move, but you can again click on it and do it. Okay, so let me check this one. Okay, let's do this. Let's, okay, see, you can't move it, but if you again unlock it, then you will be able to move it. So this one is really handy if you want to work on it. If you don't want to work on it anymore, then I will just lock it. And if I want to work on it, if I change the effects, no, it doesn't work, see. And I think these ones are pretty much done. There is nothing. So if you want to download at any format, you can download it. Video beta in beta version, and animation is beta version. You can do this too in the free version. So you can do the PDF print. This one is PDF print and PDF standard. You can use these ones. Okay, so you can use these ones. It's because this one is for PDF print. If you want to print the picture, then you can use this one, and if you want to just share it to multiple platforms, then you can use this one. And JPG you can use this one, and PNG also, but I always prefer JPG. And let's download it. The image is being downloaded. Okay, so it has been downloaded. See, the Facebook cover photo is done. I'll be uploading it soon. And another thing, what else do you want to design? Let me know in the comment. Okay, let me. Okay, so let me in the comment what else do you want to design? Want me to design? Design. Okay. Let's cross this one, or we may work on this one as well, but I don't want to work on any other cover photos, as one is ready already for our Facebook page. I can use our Instagram post or Facebook post from here. See, here are lots of Facebook post templates. I can use this one. You can use Control and the left click of the mouse to go through things in another tablet. Like see, I am using Control and the left click, and it is opened in another tab. Or you can directly select it and open link in new tab. Or in Canva, you don't need to do that, because if you click on it, then it is opening on another tab. This is just a shortcut for everything you work on. Like if you see that I've worked on it, and if I click on it. Okay, so if say that I have gone through to search for Canva. Okay, maybe I can't show it right now, or if you go through Instagram, I can show you from here there. If I click on it. Okay, let's go to the see, if I use the Control and the left click, it is opening on another tab. It is opening on another tab. And if I use just left click, then it is open on the existing tab. This is a shortcut for every post everything you work on. Maybe we can try this. And here you can see there are multiple pages, and if you want to download multiple pages at once, let's just remove the watermarked ones. Okay, this one is watermarked. Okay, so if you want to download, just say if you have worked on these whole pages together, but now you want to download one page, so what to do? See, you can publish directly to Facebook. Wow, this one is amazing. I'll try this later. Okay, so if you want to download this one, you can see that all pages are shown. You can just select one page from here and select done, and JPG, you can select download, and you can see that only one image is being downloaded. The tab is going to be opened. Okay, let's try another time. Done. You should not close this one before it comes to this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, see, only one tab is open. And if you want to download all these pictures together, you can always download. And if you want to download it as PDF, it will be opened as PDF. And if you want to just click JPG, all pages, download. Let's wait a bit. Okay, see, it is downloaded. And if you go through the download section and just copy it and find out this one, or this one, I paste and extract here, you will find all the pictures right here. See, all the images are downloaded all at once. Alright, so things are pretty much done from my side. If you want to learn something, you can always let me know. Okay, is the live? Okay, alright, so this is done. I don't think I should be saying anything right now, because I have already covered everything out there. If you want to do some positioning, forward, backward. Okay, let me say about this one. Just say that you want this shape to come before this one, so you can select this one and bring forward and it will come forward. And if you want this one to go back, send backward, you can see that this one has gone after this one. And if you want this one to add it here, let us just say this one. Okay, so this one to be added here, so you can select that send to back, and you can see that this image is sent to back to everything out there. And if you bring forward, again bring forward, it is being forwarded to this channel. Okay, let me just clear you out. Create another new text document, just summarize of what we have discussed over here. Control C for copy, Control V for paste, and then you can use, just say about this one, I didn't use this one here. Control D for duplicate. You can try, or we can try this one right now. Just click Control D. Yes, it is duplicated. Okay. And forward means one step ahead, and front, bring to front, bring to forward. It means the to the frontmost side, bring backward, okay. This one is for one step backward, one step back. And if I do this one, bring to back, to the backmost side. Okay, and what else? Flip to horizontally or vertically. Flip the image or shape. And what else? Position, I have already talked about it. And middle means in the middle, center means the center, right means at the rightmost corner, bottom means the bottom, and something more. And transparency is to decrease the transparency. And what else? This one is for format painter. Copy style, copy style, same as format painter. And this one is for lock. You will understand this. I'll not write it. Okay, so color changing, I have already talked about it. And what is this link? Okay, you can just let me do it here or from here. Okay, copy. Let's just check if this works. I think I know it will not work, but let's try. Where is it? I don't think it has been linked. Or we can do one more thing. We can find the free pick. Let's just choose this one. Copy link and paste it here. I never tried the link option, so I'm just applying it and checking if this works or not. No, the image is not coming. It's just for linking. I don't know what are they doing with this linking. I'll find this out later. And I think everything else is covered. And in the template section you will find lots of templates, and you can change the templates like this one. You can change it instantly. You will not need to go through this one, or you may go through this one as well. I think this template is very good. And you can change the photo from here, and you can find some photo tips here from women. You can add some photo from here. See, the photo is changed. And also the elements, you can add some icons or shapes from here, changing the color of the icons, white, okay, decreasing the size, adding it here. I'm just randomly selecting some. And then the text option, you can add some text from here. Let's say sale, online sale. So let's use this one. Okay, online sale. You can see that you can change the color from here as well, and the color of it. Okay, and you can always work on it a little bit. Okay. And another thing is you can select any text from here. You can select this one as well. I think it is, yes, it is working. Yes, see, this one has come. And you can add some music from here, and here are some free music and also some paid music as well. So you can go through some free music, and the music section is for, see, the music section is for video and the animation, and you will not be able to download it if you are in the pro version. If you're not in the pro version, so you can download it. So the music section doesn't actually, you don't need it. Okay, let's delete it. And the video section, you can add some videos here as well, but for the free version users, it is not applicable. You can add background. I have already shown it. You can upload directly from your, like I am gonna upload this one directly, yeah, and see, this one is uploaded, and you can add it anytime you want. And all the files right here is being uploaded during the time I have uploaded, and you can find this one and attach it at anywhere you want. And the folders, here are some folders that you may create, or you may like some things. Let's say here, no, there is no like option. I don't know why is that popping up. I haven't used this one, so I don't know about it. And the other thing is more, you can use something from here, like you can connect your account and directly post the photos from your Canva to your Facebook. And what else, there is something more. Google Drive, you can add the photos directly to your Google Drive, and this will be really handy tool if you use this one. Okay, so that's all for today. I think I've covered everything out there. So and another thing, yes, you can find your all of your designs from here. See, I can find all of the designs that I've created throughout the time. Let's refresh it. See, I have opened this tab, so this one is showing. I have worked on this template. I have worked on it. Let's hold the breath. I have worked on it a little earlier. You have seen, right? And these are all of our designs. And there are something more. You can check this out by yourself. So that's all for today. Have a good night. Goodbye. Ends.